Robbie, when you came in, you were very positive about the ability of your squad. What limitations have emerged over the last few months?
Look, when I came in, I knew there was some really good players in the squad. I knew also there was a lot of work that had to get done in it. You know, and from the start, it was a case of trying to get to the January window as close as we could to the top of the league, and then try to make some changes from there. You know, and try and improve the squad. But any manager that has to come in during the season is a reason for that. And the reason being is that the squad needs to improve. So, you know, this window is a very important one for us, that we improve the quality of the team.
And has the new owner changed your budget at all for January?
No, it hasn't, to be honest. We'll move some players out, we'll bring some in. You know, hope to get one tied up today, possibly one tomorrow as well. So things are moving, and in the coming weeks there'll be a few changes here. But I think there'll be quite a lot of teams in the Championship that the same. You know, there's been a few changes of managers, and the guys coming in to move squads about.
Are you able to give us any more detail of who you're looking at?
No, it's obviously they're not our players at the moment. So, and as I know, football that it can change very, very quickly. So, you know, I'm not going to put names on it until people are actually here and signed.
What are the priority positions that you're looking at?
There's a few. We need to strengthen the midfield. And I've said that right from the start, and then there's a couple of other positions as well. But you know, it's like anything. It's about bringing the right player in, the quality. There's no point in bringing guys in that aren't going to improve us. Every player that comes in should be better than the player that moves out. And you know, my job's to do that.
And just to go back to my first question, you know, you're saying there are areas to improve. Would you say that's more physical ability or the mentality, and following that with the players you bring in, hopefully fill that gap in your squad?
Yeah, both. You know, we need better quality players, but you know, the mentality of them as well is if they're better quality, they're used to winning, they're used to, you know, taking responsibility in big games. There's a difference between, you know, playing a Championship team that is mid-table and a Championship team that's expected to win every single week. You know, so we have to get players in that have been used to that environment.
Thank you.
In the wake, Robbie, of the Alloa game, between then and now, what's it been like between you and the players? Have you had a heart-to-heart talk with them? How have things gone? Clear the air talks?
It's been good. The attitude of the players has been fantastic. In a way, I spoke after the game about some changes that I had to make. I come in on Monday, we made some changes. Some players that are not with us at the moment, you know, so they'll be part of a separate group. The main guys that I've got here will be the ones that drive us forward, and then it's a case of adding to that as well. So, but sometimes you have to make these decisions and have conversations. But to be honest, the players that I spoke to that moved out, they were very honest with me, and I was honest with them that, you know, it's not going to move forward, and then we make a decision and that's it done. So, you know, I'm very, very positive about the week we've had. The players that have trained with us have been fantastic. You know, the attitude's been great, and hopefully they're ready for Saturday. Yeah,
tough decisions, but one you have to make as a manager.
At the end of the day, it's about the football club moving forward, and it's about the football club performing on a Saturday, and giving the players that are here the best environment to work in. And I felt that, you know, there was some there that weren't going to be involved in it, so you're better having the conversation and getting it done. And like I said, they were all good about it, they understood the situation, and it's time to move on.
Partick Thistle on Saturday, what are your thoughts ahead of that one? How tough a game do you expect?
You know, I was speaking at the end, the Championship's a tough league. There's, you know, even though Partick and Falkirk are struggling this season, they're still good players. You know, Partick have brought in Harkins, who have good experience in the league. They've still got the majority of the players that came down for the Premier League. It's just not really clicked in this season. They've had some issues, and you know, they play a system that Gary's trying to build on, 3-5-2. So it'll be interesting to see how they do. But you know, we're at home at Tannadice. You know, we should be performing, we should be getting the result. Yeah,
they'll obviously be desperate to climb up the league. You'll be very keen, no doubt, to maintain your title challenge. So there's, you know, somebody's got to give somewhere.
Yeah, it's the same every week we play. You know, there's teams that come and, you know, they're either scrapping for relegation or challenging us for the top end of the league. So because it's such a tight league, there's not that many teams and everyone's competing for something. There's nobody sitting at mid-table just, you know, with a cigar out. So we know that Saturday will be a tough game. We have to match the intensity of Partick when we come, you know, and we have to decide how we're going to combat the way they play in a 3-5-2.
And on top of the will to win that you guys always have, I guess there's the added incentive of you'll be quite keen to, you know, prove the critics wrong that are maybe saying, oh, the bubble's burst or whatever.
Yeah, like it's, you know, I don't know if the bubble was ever there, to be honest with you. It was about continuing to build over the process, you know. They obviously came in with a good period, a wee sticky period to get back on it again and come off it, but that's the nature of a team. You know, it was the reason I came here, was because we weren't consistently performing. you know, and we hope that getting to the January window and the recruitment of players and the moving of certain players means that we can get that consistency.
Has it been difficult to raise the players in the morale this week after what happened at Alloa?
Not at all, no. I think the players, look, the good players that are here and the players that you know, I want to keep, we're waiting for the decision to get made on certain players. You know? So once that decision gets made, there's a clearness of where everyone is.
Do you think that maybe had an impact on the game because they might have been trying too hard, obviously, to make sure that they're in that?
No, because, you know, I didn't speak to the players until after the game, you know, so prior to the game it was just like, you know, we lacked the quality in the final third. I think Andy was there, we agreed that we totally dominated the game in possession. The problem was that we didn't finish the team off, you know, we didn't create enough in that final moment, a final cross, a final shot, you know, and that's what we need to get better, we need to get better quality there to do that, you know, so that's my job now, is to try and do that, is to recruit the players that can finish games for us.
Looking at these players, are they likely to be permanent signings or is it loan signings?
A bit of both, you know. January window's difficult, you know. You generally start the season, you build your squad, you come to the January window and you hope maybe one or two changes will be made, you know, but I think we're going to be making a little bit more, so it means that obviously we're going to a tough market to get players in, so there'll be a couple of permanents, there'll be some loan deals as well, you know, it's about getting the best players, to be honest with you, so whether it's one or the others here or there.